Hunter 466. Really a nice, good size, really good size aft stateroom. Closet here. Hanging closet. Nice cabinet, lots of storage here. Shelves. And 3 cabinets. This boat has air conditioning on it too, and central heat. But lots of little cabinets, lots of little pukas here. Amazing, lots of space, huge space. Good size. I mean, this is a good, just about a queen size bed. Lots of room, lots of standing headroom. Entrance into the aft head from the aft cabin, starboard side. Looking forward, here's a look into the aft. It's kind of divided. You can put a shower, put a curtain right here, and you can divide the vanity area from the toilet area if you want. And actually, you got another shower here, so it's kind of, well, actually, this is a shower. It's a wet shower where the head is, and then this lid folds down over the toilet, so you can have a shower. Big nav table, huge nav table. 2 big power switches. There's an inverter. I believe there's an inverter. There's a Xantrix inverter, and there's also a generator, a Northern Lights generator, and a massive panel here for both AC and DC. Everything's on a breaker. It's kind of cool. Here's a waste management system, and it actually even works. There's actually a separate breaker for the waste management system, and you can turn this on. It tells us I got a full tank of diesel, and we got half water on one tank, full water on another tank, roughly. Forward waste is empty. Aft waste is about half full. Port water full. Port water, second port water full, roughly. No forward water. Lots of tanks. Anyways, that's kind of cool. VHF, not much in the way of instruments or any of that good stuff. It does have a Bose system. Looks like maybe a Bose sound surround system here. Small TV, which can be changed into a big TV. And we got 2 really comfortable, very comfortable seats here. They are very comfy. And then we got a nice, good size galley here. I mean, good size dinette area here. And the cushions look like brand new. They're really, this boat was definitely underutilized. Floors are a little bit scuffed up for some reasons. I don't know what the story is there. It doesn't have very many hours on the engine, but it's not bad. It just needs a little refinishing on the floor would be great. No bad gouges or anything. Then forward cabin. Got a couple of really nice, good size hatches here, and not sure what this safety is. There's a carbon monoxide sensor up here. Phone jack up here. Total liveaboard. Good size locking, hanging locker. Lots of nice touches. Smells really good in there. It's a cedar line. And another little smaller cabinet here. A bunch of pukas right up there. Another hanging locker over on this side. And then I think there's some more cabinets here. It's no drawers really to speak of. Actually, though, I think there are drawers right under the bed here. Yeah, we got 4 drawers here. Pretty dang cool. Lots of drawers. Cedar. I think Hunter doesn't do half bad in the interiors. Cedar line drawers. And all of the drawers are positive lock, and they all work, which is pretty cool. And then what they do is they split this, so you got a little toilet lavy in here, little toilet on this side, and then that's on the port side. And right over here on the starboard side, you've got a shower, dedicated shower with a shower curtain and everything. A little seat to sit on, and a little handrail. And it's a little dirty, it needs to be cleaned, but nothing really horrible. Really like the double doors here, that's really cool. Nothing sprung, all the doors work perfectly. Pretty amazing, really. Nice doors. I really like the way when you open it up, it really makes the boat look big. This is looking aft here from the forward cabin. The other thing that's kind of cool about the forward cabin is it actually has a berth that's wider forward than it is aft, and then it's got these steps so you can get in and out of bed super easy from either side. So that's really cool. Reading lamps. I'm looking for electrical up here. Oh, yeah, there we go. We've got 2 over on this side, on the starboard side, and I'll bet we have 2 over on this port side here. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, 2 more. One thing about the Genots is they're really super stingy with electrical outlets, but this Hunter seems to have lots of outlets, and has a little phone outlet up here. So moving aft here, we got you see these air conditioning vents here. This boat has central heat and air reverse system, which is kind of cool. It can also be used on the hook with when you run your generator, you can heat your boat as well. So if you're out on the hook, you can be in total comfort. It doesn't have diesel heat, but it does have a generator, and it does have central air, which is really cool. Anyways, that's galley looks really not bad at all. Little microwave here. It's got a big cabinet here for lots of pots and pans and that kind of thing. It's got 4 drawers, sectioned off for silverware and the like. Empty drawers right now. They're all positive. They all have these locks. I really like these drawer locks. This is a dedicated freezer here. Dedicated freezer. And then over here we've got a big, huge refrigerator with really good access, and then it's even got front access, which is really cool. So it definitely needs some spiffing up. It's got little, kind of mold and stuff down here, but not, it's not horrible. 3-burner stove, and it is a Force 10 stove. They don't chintz on their equipment. It's kind of surprising. Lots of cabinets here. More deep space, and a huge shelf up here, and it even comes complete with a whole set of hunter wear. Hunter wear, and and big nice fiddles on all the cabinets and even on the nav table. Really nice fiddles hold everything in. It's kind of surprising. The sink area is huge. Another big cabinet area. This has a little cutout for your trash can. It's got a huge cabinet down here that holds the trash can. It's super easy. It's a big trash can. Super easy to get that out. And then below the sink you got a cutting board and a fair amount of room to put your cleaning stuff in here. So that's kind of cool. And a pots and pans drawer under the stove, looks like. Well, you could put something in there. I'm not sure why. It's just a storage. But it's also some hoses and stuff. Looks like an air return in here. Another bed. This bed here is just probably full size. Maybe it's definitely bigger than a single. But it's plenty big for one, and probably big enough for 2, depending on how cozy you want it to be. The starboard aft cabin is much larger, but this isn't half bad. This would make a fine room for 1 person, and it's again has lots of cabinets all the way back here. There's 3 big cabinets for stowing things. This one has a double, really a big hanging locker in here. And a nice cabinet top here. Another carbon monoxide detector. Lights everywhere. Lots of outlets. There's like a 6 outlet on the aft here, and then I just found the air conditioning control. It does have forward and aft air conditioning. 2 zones, forward zone and aft zone. From what I can see. What else we got here? I'm going to go back into the starboard cabin. Starboard cabin is a fair amount bigger as far as it's got a bigger bed, but the hanging locker isn't quite as big. But still, it's got lots and lots of space. So, engine's clean as a whistle. It doesn't look like it's hardly even been used. I'm not going to dig too deep into it, but I can open this up and show you. But it looks clean. Eat off of it. Super clean. Little filter. Super accessible when you take the stairs off. I don't want to do that though. Looks like a 75 horse, but placed nice and low, which is kind of surprising for a hunter. Little fire extinguisher hole. It seems like they think of all the safety things on these pretty surprisingly. We'll go up forward, up top. Close this hatch. I opened this up hatch to. It was a little fragrant in here. There we go. Good. So we're gonna go back. This is a 50 amp to 30 amp adapter they left on here. Let's go up the top side and see what look around here. Dodger shot needs to be replaced. The cockpit, it's kind of one of those round funky cockpits I really don't like. You can't have everything. Got a huge companionway entrance. Huge Dodger too. That Dodger could be scaled down a little bit. It's really big. They were saying they couldn't find the generator, but I think it's hiding under one of these somewhere out here. Don't know though. Don't know where. I have a hunch it's probably back down under here. If I were a guessing man, I'd say it's maybe under this little doohickey here. Gonna find out. Nope, that's propane. That's one place to put the propane. I'm not sure where they're hiding the generator. Maybe down here somewhere. Oh yeah. Tankage and stuff here. Lots of storage. Another shore power cord. That's got to be replaced. What else we got over here? Tankage. Oh, maybe this generator. It's an elusive generator, as they got controls for it and everything, so I'm sure it's around someplace. Maybe this. This must be the emergency steering unit. It is. Got a Whitlock pedestal steering, and oh, it steers nice and loose. Not bad, actually. It's like Raymarine ST60s. This is probably an RL70. Yeah, this is the same that was on the 42 radar. Single handle throttle, nice positioning. Yeah, ST60s probably came original, but ST60s aren't bad. Compass cover missing, so the compass is all fogged out. High combings. Lots of all the winches are on the cabin top, which is kind of interesting. The jib is actually on the cabin top, as is the main. Don't see an electric winch on here. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, there is an electric, I think. One of these is electric, I just don't know where the button is. It looks like both of these. Oh no, these all might be electric. I can't tell for sure. Looks like they could even at least be converted. They're 44s. I don't see any buttons though, so maybe they're not. Head forward. White decks. Lots of deck space. Good white decks, so easy to walk forward between the uppers and the lowers. Okay, sail. It's a B&R rig. Yeah, B&R rig, so pretty, no backstay, all that good stuff. Nice, nice fortress anchor and a pile anchor. Wow, good stuff. Looks like so much chain we got in here. Mostly rope. There is some chain though. Super deep anchor well. Actually, the deck is in nice condition. Drops there. Looks like original rigging, which is only 2004. It does have a radar. Right there. Huge Dodger. That Dodger should needs to be sized down a few sizes. The traveler here, working business end of the. It's all out of the cockpit. I guess that's good. Still haven't found the generator. It's on here somewhere. It's a little storage there. Cockpit's kind of tiny for a 40-foot boat. Nice Magna grill, big grill. Going back down below. Oh, I'm really curious where that generator lives. Maybe back behind here. Anyways, I'm gonna hang up and look for the generator. So signing off.